Okay. Hey guys. I figured I'd make this video. How do you flip the camera? Shit. Okay, I figured I'd make this video because I feel like more people need to get into and should know about this engine. This is basically my first build, and it's the 4200 out of that guy. That's a 08 Trailblazer, and yeah, this is my dog. He's a little crackhead. It's going in this guy. So yeah, hopefully that's not a 305 for long. I figured since the engine bay is long, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to service and do stuff in it. Okay, so parts that I got so far, I got new main bearings. So they're King main bearings and rod bearings. And then I got some Molnar rods with some King rod bearings. And then some Wiseco pistons. This should bump the compression up to like
11.5 to 1.
Hopefully should be making some power. So originally I was going to run the Molnar rods with the stock pistons because I only plan on making like 600 wheel with this thing starting off. But I learned the hard way that the wrist pins for these pistons are a little bit too big for the Molnar rods. So I think, yeah, when they updated this engine, since this is after the update, the wrist pin diameter actually changed as well. But so that pushed me to getting this stuff. For main bearing fasteners, I was gonna go with the ARP stuff, but I looked on was gonna go ARP stuff, but Calvin runs a lot more power through these engines just with factory hardware, but they are torque to yield. So okay, so I just blew out all of the oil passages with this. I basically just stuck it in and waited to see shit come out the other side. So now I'm gonna put some of this stuff on there and try to throw this hoe in. Okay, and to be 100% clear with y'all, this is not a video showing you guys how to build engines by any means. This is definitely the first one I've built in full. So that's a disclaimer. If anything, I would like y'all to give me tips and tricks on stuff that you think I should do better and differently through this process. I feel like that would kind of help us and help other people learn together. Okay, I got everything lubricated. Okay, so I got all of the main caps on. It's nice because they are numbered. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, they are numbered with an arrow, which makes it pretty hard to fuck up. Okay, now I'm going to use the bolts and torque this down and get the crank officially in. I'm going to be using just some motor oil I had laying around and lubricate the threads as well as the bottom of the head of the bolt. And good thing about working on Trailblazer engines, you got this motherfucker for all the torque specs. So we'll see what that is. Just give her a couple spins over. I think so far so good. Now I gotta flip it over. I did already hit this one with a ball hone, so already got the cross hatching back looking good. So I gotta do the ring. Well, I gotta do the ring gap on these, and then start putting pistons and rods together. My leg! So, yeah, so she spins over, no problem. Oh shit, spins over, no problem. So that's a big project done. If I had to do it again, I would get the right ring compressor and not just the shitty one you get at the auto parts store, because that kind of sucked. But other than that, it went pretty smooth. I need to get this little doodad out of here so I can start test fitting shit once I get the head on the engine. But you can see that I already took the transmission out because that's what was blown up. So that's the transmission that was in it. It was not doing transmission stuff anymore. And then this thing, yeah, had a big old crack. So that's not good. It's hard as fuck to do one-handed. We're gonna do some Schneider cams, I think, in this, and then some Crower springs. Thinking about trying to port it. I have like the bits and stuff, like the Dremel bits, because especially on this side, the exhaust ports are super tiny on this thing. So we'll see if I build the confidence to do that. But yeah, that'll be next video. So we'll see y'all there.